Hi, so LiAngelo Ball just filed for divorce from Rashida Nicole. They both got married in March 2025, and we are only in July 2025. So it only has been 4 months. So LiAngelo, for those who don't know, is a professional basketball player. He's about 26 years old. He played for the Charlotte from 2021 up to 2023, if I'm not mistaken. After that, he played in Mexico, one of them leagues in Mexico, and currently he does not have a professional team. So LiAngelo married Rashida Nicole. She's actually pregnant by him, and he decided to leave her. We don't know the exact reason, but this is what Rashida Nicole posted after the news broke into the internet. She said, "Wish I had all the right words to describe this journey, but I guess if I have to define it, all I can truly say is I am grateful, terrified, anxious, nauseous, angry, all the above. As a teen mom, I was always hesitant about going through pregnancy and parenthood again. LYKYK. I want to thank my daughter for being here for me during this process, always demonstrating unconditional love and reassuring me that everything is all right. And for now, I choose to protect my peace and this beautiful energy. Hashtag mom of two, hashtag team boy or girl." So they've been married for 4 months. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So LiAngelo used to date Nikki Baby. Nikki Baby, she made a name doing love and hip hop on Miami or LA, one of those cities, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, Rashida Nicole, she also made a name doing love and hip hop on Atlanta. So as you can see, he likes them reality stars. All right, so LiAngelo and Nikki Baby, they met while walking a dog. They exchanged numbers, and before you know it, they started clapping cheeks. So Nikki Baby, she's about 35 currently. They do have 2 kids together. They started dating around 2022, and they broke up around January 2025, if I'm not mistaken. So Nikki Baby used to date Safari, who used to be Nicki Minaj's long-term boyfriend. This is them two, as you can see here. This is them two. They dated. I think they met when they were shooting Love and Hip Hop. This is them two here, Love and Hip Hop. So yeah, we're just like, they dated for maybe a few months of years. I can't recall. But anyhow, so allegedly, Rashida Nicole used to be LiAngelo's side chick when he was dating Nikki Baby. So after he left Nikki Baby, and this one Nikki posted it because he didn't give us a reason. I mean, he didn't have to, but he didn't say why he left Nikki Baby, and Nikki Baby herself didn't even know why he left. So, and according to my research, it says that I found out that Nikki was complaining about him cheating, but I'm like, what do you even expect? The guy is like, he's good looking, he got money, he has the fame. Do you think that your one punani is gonna be good enough for him? He's only 26, but I'm not gonna say only 26, but he's young. He probably still has a lot of maturity to do though. You being 35, I'm talking about Nikki Baby. Yeah, you might think, okay, that's my time to settle down after giving that coochie away to niggas who didn't deserve it. And I kind of feel like even LiAngelo too, he's still like a kid though. He's a pookie to me, if you ask me, because you're leaving your 2 kids, because they have 2 kids together, leaving your 2 kids to move on to your side chick. That's a bad move. And now you left that side, you're about to leave that side chick for we don't know who. It's like, yo, that's some nasty work. Listen, man, you cannot leave your man chick to your side chick, promoting your side chick as a man chick. It doesn't work like that, man. Let them play that role as it is, man. Don't promote them, because they're already doing the role. They're good at it. The minute you promote them, they already know your tricks. So it's gonna be hard for you to find another side chick. So leave them where they are. If you broke up with your man chick, go find another man chick. Just leave her as a side chick, especially if she knows your man chick, dog. Leave her there. So after he left her Nikki Baby for Rashida Nicole, Nikki and Rashida Nicole, they had it back and forth on social media. So let me just go over what happened real quick here. All right. So that was back in February 8th, 2025. I see everyone has been sending me JLo cheating on me. I want to clear this up and speak my truth. I am just as surprised as you are. We spent three and a half years together, and last week he decided to walk out on his kids and me and tell me he got someone else pregnant allegedly, and now he's creating a new life with her. So that's Rashida Nicole. We were just happy and planning family photos. I am beyond blindsided by this whole thing. The ultimate betrayal is not even the word. Man, I understand that, because although Nikki baby might be a hoe, but that still not, it still don't give him the right to leave her without telling her anything, because you guys have kids together, and you know how important it is to have a nuclear family. When both parents are not together, it affects the kids more than anybody. We need nuclear families because we already have enough pookies and railways in our society. And you making babies, creating those pookies and railways left and right, no staying with the baby on the moms, you're not helping society. Not only black people, but society in general. All right, so let me continue again. So Nikki baby says again, my daughter is not even 2 months old, and dealing with this and postpartum is very hard. I agree though. Postpartum is a real thing. It's not easy. Women go through it. And you leaving your family when your daughter's not even 2 months yet, bro, you nasty. That's nasty work. That's the body man. Please pray for me and my healing, because I will get through this. I have to be strong for my kids, but I have absolutely no words. Karma is real and God don't like ugly. I hope it was worth on losing his family. He continues, the same way you get them is how you lose them. Thinking you're winning by getting pregnant with a man who has a newborn is crazy work. I agree. She was right. Karma now is knocking on Rashida Nicole's door. Hey, I'm here. What's up? And as a woman, I get it. Women, sometimes they close their eyes when a man is like famous. The man has money for the most part. Forget about the looks. Once you got money, you got a fame, you got what they like, you Gucci though. How will you even accept a man like that? How can you take a man like that serious when he just left his newborn and his girlfriend? He never married Nikki baby, but he married Rashida Nicole. Maybe he got pressured, who knows? But anyhow, that should be a red flag for any woman to take a man who just left his newborn, bruh. If you're a woman, you moving like that, yeah, karma gonna knock on your door like quick though. And that's what's happening right now. All right. So she said that. So she was sending her, Nikki was sending her Rashida Nicole subliminal shot on IG. Those are kind of subliminal, maybe not. But anyhow, so also in terms of age, to clarify, the girl he left his family for is older than me. So yeah, fighting for a young guy. So he's like 20 something. Back then it was like 23, 22. So yeah, fighting for a guy who's like even no mature yet. That's nasty. Why I can't just not find somebody around your age? Because y'all think now, okay, I'm 35, I need somebody who's like 33, or if somebody's 50, present themselves, you think they're too old. That's what you get too though. So Rashida Nicole responded it, the alleged. She said loud and wrong by him clearing nothing. All right. I was even going to address this, but I'm tired of people playing victim on the internet. People move on. Things change. It might not be addressed to the internet because it's not for y'all. But this is the video of her talking about it, right? Let me just go ahead and play the video real quick so I can listen to it. This is Rashida responding to Nikki baby messages on the internet. From the internet, I mean. So let me just play here. All right. Okay, where's the sound? Okay, this is the sound.
I wasn't even going to address this, but I'm tired of people playing victim on the internet. One, people move on, things change. yes, it may not be updated or addressed to the internet because it's not for y'all. People have private lives. We have real lives out here. You don't know what's going on. So everybody coming for me and trying to slut shame me and woman shame me, and I'm so sick of that narrative. Like, y'all so quick to blame the woman. Y'all don't know what's going on. People love to play victim for the internet. Half the time, that lady don't even have her kids. Let's be clear. There is no abandonment over here. Number two, the lady and her family are racist. I don't care what anybody says. She always got the N-word in her mouth. You are not black at all. No, surprise. Stop posting about me. Stop trying to throw shade. Like, just leave me alone. You claim you happy. You wanted to meet her, bitch.
Ah, man. Damn, that music was loud. So they're both Pookies. They're all Pookies and Pookisha. So doing reality shows. Man, some of those entertainers, they need to do better, man. Yeah, you can have fun with them, smash, do all that, but you gotta think twice before you nut inside somebody, especially if you're trying to have kids. These women are just not they're not those type of women to have kids with. All right, man. So that's what I had to say about this, man. Yeah, I think at this point, LiAngelo needs just to sit down, take a break. He has 3 kids now, so he made 3 kids in 3 years. That's fast, man. Bad dick management. Bad, bro. Bad. And now he doesn't have a team, professional team. He's playing for. He probably still got money, sponsorship deals, all that. But listen, if you don't know how to discipline yourself, you're gonna end up being broke, though. That's for sure. But anyhow, man, that's all I have to say about this, man. I'll catch you next time. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. I'm out.